Hello and welcome to a new vlog. Welcome if you're new here, welcome back. If you're a returning viewer, yeah, it's Friday and I haven't vlogged since Sunday, right? Yeah, I didn't vlog on Monday. Obviously I don't vlog on Tuesdays and Thursdays, didn't vlog on Wednesday either. And there's no video today. Obviously by the time this video goes up, we'll be back to regular scheduled programming because there are two videos. Like as I'm filming this, I do have two vlogs, one that is half edited that was supposed to go up today and one that was planned for Monday. Now the one that's half edited, I will finish it and put it up on Monday. But I'm at Whole Foods. Like I'm so out of practice. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm at Whole Foods. I need to get inside. I need to do my grocery shopping. I've had physical therapy this morning. The reason the video wasn't up on time, like I'm fine. I've been getting some worried messages. Need to like tell people, no, I'm fine. Totally fine. Just my energy levels have been non-existent this week and just couldn't get everything done that I normally get done in a week. But it's Friday. It's I'm back to having physical therapy, although I'm not going to have it the next couple weeks. So like I've had 2 weeks off this week, gonna have 2 more weeks off, but I'm trying to like have my normal Friday schedule of physical therapy and then Whole Foods. I haven't been to Whole Foods in like 2 or 3 weeks. It feels like forever. And it took me forever to get here today. I'm going to try to find a faster way home, but coming from physical therapy, it's the Phoenix Open. I've been so preoccupied with Barrett Jackson and the traffic problems that was causing that I wasn't even thinking that, no, it's February now, so the Phoenix Open has started. So I have to drive through that traffic or drive all the way around it. And so that's what I did. I drove all the way around it. I won't bore you with the details, but getting here was obnoxious. So it is, it took me about 40 minutes to get here from physical therapy. That just drives me nuts. It's all fine. I'm going to get inside. The Whole Foods doesn't seem that bad. There's plenty of empty parking spots. So I think inside Whole Foods is going to be normal for a Friday because the parking lot looks normal for a Friday. So it's just traffic that's increased because of the open. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to get inside. Welcome to the vlog. We'll see how this one goes. But I knew if I didn't start the vlog now, I was going to have another day go by where I don't vlog. And I didn't want that to happen. So yeah, welcome to the vlog. We'll see what happens today. But for now, we're going to go shopping at Whole Foods. Okay, I'm finally done at Whole Foods. I need to get home and get myself freshened up. There's just a lot I need to sort out when I get home. So yeah, while I'm doing all of that, I did go on 2 hikes since the last time I vlogged. So I'm going to let you guys watch the footage from that first hike while I go home and get myself sorted out, and then we can have a chat in a little bit. So enjoy my hike from Monday. Okay, I'm home. I thought I would get freshened up before I spoke to you next, and then I saw what time it was and figured we need to keep this vlog moving along. Let me get the lights on. So I figured I'd chat with you and catch you up a little bit while I put all the groceries away. I'm not gonna do a haul. That will take way too long. These are the mums that I got. I thought they were really pretty deep purple color, which felt nice for February. So what's been going on since the last time I vlogged? Good question. I'm glad you asked. I'm probably gonna go in and out of focus because I'm gonna be moving around. Nothing bad has happened. It's not been anything like that. Nothing bad has happened. Everything's fine. I'm just exhausted. And I just kind of reached a breaking point this week. My energy levels are just really, really low right now. There's really, like, I don't feel sick, but I don't feel great. It's that kind of thing. Like, it's maybe a little hard to explain. It's one of those things where I feel like I have to reassure people, everything's fine, I'm fine, everything's okay, but at the same time, everything's not okay because I'm not normal. Like, I don't feel normal. But the only thing I need is rest. And so that has been the priority for this week, to just rest as much as possible. So, like, I've got dishes that need to be washed. I've got stuff that needs to be done, because it just feels like, other than my teaching work this week, everything else has come to a standstill, which I hate that feeling. I really hate that feeling, but it's what had to happen. Like, I don't really know what else to do. If I can't work, I can't work. And I can't just not do my teaching job. Like, that's not an option. I mean, I have scaled back with that as much as possible. Like, I've been keeping up with email and keeping up with grading. Work is getting done. I'm doing, like, not the bare minimum, but like, I'm getting stuff done. But like, after teaching and office hours and managing my email, I already said teaching, grading, you know, all the basic week, you know, day-to-day, week-to-week stuff for teaching. After that's done, I have had nothing left in me, in my tank, so to speak. No spoons. There's no spoons left. I'm rewashing the same damn spoon every day and trying to get through the day on one spoon. Fellow spoonies will know that analogy. So yeah, it's just like, I just have to laugh. I really do just have to laugh. Otherwise I will cry. So yeah, I'm doing my best. That's really all any of us can do, right? It's just our best. So I'm getting by. I'm getting stuff done. It's all good. It's all okay. It's just I haven't done, it's not just vlog editing that I blew off. I haven't done any writing since Monday, and Monday I only wrote 88 words. So I don't really know that Monday counts. You know, when your goal is more like, I think it was 1,200 that day, and you only do 88, I mean, I guess, you know, I always say every word counts. It's better than nothing, but at the same time, I did like maybe not even 10% of my goal. So, not sure how proud of myself I should be for managing 88 words, because it's really not enough. But then I didn't do any writing on Tuesday or Thursday, because I don't do writing on Tuesday or Thursday, and I didn't do any writing on Wednesday. Wednesday was the day that it all went off the rails. Wednesday was the day that I should have edited the vlog for Friday, because I know I can't edit on Thursday, and I had a call in the morning, and then I was grading and trying to work in the afternoon, but my brain, like, I got like 6 papers graded in the time span that it would normally take me. That in the past I've graded like almost 20 papers. Like, I was just so slow on Wednesday. And then I had another call in the afternoon, and then as soon as that was done, I knew I wanted to go hiking. And I always know after hiking, I'm not going to get any work done in the evening. I'm not going to get any writing done or any editing done on a Wednesday evening after I've gone hiking. So like I try to do a lot in the morning and in the afternoon on breaks between teaching work. And it just, at first I was feeling really upset that I wasn't going to get any writing done, and then like a lightning bolt to my brain, it was just like, oh crap, the vlog. And then I just really lost it. It's like, I just had to decide it just wasn't gonna get done. I hate it. You know, in 6 years of uploading to YouTube, or more than 6 years, we're going on 7. We're like just a few months away from 7 years. I can count on one hand the number of times that I have missed an upload. And there was a time, I think the last year of my PhD, I did downgrade to only 2 videos a week for like a good several months, because I just knew that was all I could commit to, and I haven't wanted to drop down to only 2 videos. And that's probably what I should do, but I just don't want to do that. But I'm thinking, I don't want this to be a regular occurrence of missing videos, but I mean, it might just become a thing where instead of dropping down to 2 uploads or 1 upload a week, there's just going to be some weeks where I don't get a video edited in time, and I'll survive, and you all are great. Like, so far, everyone who's replied to the comments or the Instagram story or anything, like, everyone is being so supportive. So like, I know you guys are fine, but there's that part of my brain of like, what if I disappoint someone? And that's the part I don't know how to shut down. I think I was also like hoping that if I took some time off and if I didn't vlog, like I'm really just trying to get to spring break. Truly, I'm just trying to get to spring break, because I know I need, even, it's not like I've been taking a true rest this week. I've still been working my full-time job. I just haven't been doing YouTube and writing on top of that. I did have Wednesday's vlog edited on Monday, and so it was just for Friday that everything just went off the rails. So like, it's fine. I'm just gonna shut up about it. I'm gonna stop talking about it, because you guys are probably sitting there like, Andrea, chill out. It's okay. You missed a day. It's fine. And now my memory card has cut me off. I don't know where it cut me off, but I ran out of space on my memory card. So I'm going to shut up. It's fine. It's all fine. Now I'm going to second guess everything I have said in this vlog so far. But this is the year that I'm showing up imperfectly. So you get what you're going to get. So yeah, it's 1 o'clock just about. I have not eaten. I have not sat down since I left, so we're gonna try to get this vlog back on track. I need to check in on teaching stuff. I need to try to do some grading. I think today is going to be one of the, I'm not going hiking, but I do have another, I've got the hike from Wednesday that I can put in towards the end of this vlog. I'm not going hiking today. Today my workout was Whole Foods. It's all my body can handle today. So I don't have to dash out to go hiking. So work until about 3:30, 4 o'clock at the latest. And then, yeah, we'll try to get back into some writing projects. It's Friday, and it feels like the Friday at the end of a really weird and crazy week. So I shouldn't be surprised I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. Okay, it is now 4:31. I did not mean to work this late, but I managed to get pretty much caught up on grading in business writing, and I'm slowly getting caught up on grading in English 102. So 3 of my classes are caught up. 2 of my classes, I'm slowly getting there. The rhetorical analyses they take a lot. They take a lot. Just turned on my external monitor and I just feel like I've got a million windows and a million tabs. Like literally on this external screen, I've got 3 browser windows open, 2 Chrome browser windows and 1 Safari browser window. And each of them has at least a dozen or more tabs. This is my brain right now. Too many windows open, and each window has too many tabs open, and my brain, like my computer, is probably about to just completely shut down. My brain's about to do a force quit on me, I feel like. There've been a few times this afternoon, where it just feels like on Mac, whenever it like freezes for a moment, it's the spinning beach ball of death. I've got the spinning beach ball of death, or like the buffering symbol on YouTube when a video is buffering. I just have this moment where it feels like my brain is buffering. Everything stops firing and just goes silent for a moment. And then slowly my brain wakes back up again. I'm overwhelmed, I'm overloaded, I'm overstimulated. I think that's a huge part of this too. I just feel like, I don't know, this is more than just, and this is I am not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. This is not worth crying about, Andrea. I'm realizing this week that this is not just normal tiredness and fatigue. I feel like I'm having 2 realizations. One, this week has just been proof that I am not nearly as far down my road of burnout recovery as I thought. I thought I was doing really well on recovering from my severe burnout, and no, I'm not. And I need to not think that I'm doing that well with my burnout, because then that makes me think I can fall back into old patterns and overwork myself and overwhelm myself, and I can handle it. I clearly can't. So I am still severely burned out and need to make sure that I am planning my life and going through my life accordingly with the knowledge that I am nowhere near over my burnout. You know, I've been aware of it and consciously dealing with it for a little over a year now, but I do think it's going to take me several more years at the rate I've been going. It's more than just fibromyalgia. It's like the fibromyalgia with burnout on top of it. And the biggest side effect, and also the way that I know it's also mostly burnout and not just fibro, is it's the brain fog. My pain levels are more or less like steady. Like, I don't feel like my fibro pain has gotten any worse, and I do think all the hiking and all the fresh air and everything I've been doing this winter, I do think that's a huge part of it. My fibro pain is always worse in the summer when it's harder for me to be active. Too much activity is not good for me, but not enough activity is also not good for me. But the brain fog, the cognitive issues, that is what I am noticing the most over the last few weeks. And so the second realization that I've had this week is that last semester somehow, and I don't feel like last semester was that different from the previous fall, but I guess it was. Last semester was more intense than I think I had realized in the moment. And so I didn't prioritize rest as much as I should have in the fall. And so I went into winter break feeling really exhausted. And I kept working on teaching stuff like class prep and such well into December, which I normally don't do. And I was also doing a lot of coaching business prep work well into December. I didn't really stop working until the 21st. And so that's about 3 more weeks, at least 2 more weeks than I usually do in December. So I just feel like winter break was not nearly long enough. And so spring semester started, and I was nowhere near the energy levels I needed to be in January in order to get not only to spring break, but to get all the way through the semester, because spring break is only 1 week. There's only so much rest I'm going to get in during spring break. So at this point, I'm now not only worried about getting through the next 3 weeks to spring break, I'm also starting to be concerned about what changes do I need to make? What adjustments do I need to make to both maximize rest during spring break, but then to also get through the last 7 or 8 weeks after spring break until the spring semester? And I don't have the answer to that. I don't know. I don't know what's going to have to give. I don't want to drop down to 2 videos a week. I really, really don't, because it might not seem like it, but I get so much out of making these videos and interacting with you in the comments. So like, I don't want to reduce my uploads. I think the thing that's going to have to give is book stuff, is writing. And not that I'm going to stop with those. And I think I can still publish 2 books, but it's like I'm now going to open up across the pond and we'll see where I'm at. Yeah, my word count, it was so good. I had gotten it down to like 1,170 something, 1,556. I'd have to write 1,556 every Friday, Saturday, Monday, and Wednesday between now and February 24th. So like for the next 2 weeks, just to get to 100,000 words by the 24th. And that's not going to happen. I know. I like the thought of having to write over 1,500 words today. That would make my brain explode. There's no way. I'm going to try to write. I am in a moment, but that number is not going to happen. I'm going to close my project counter, the little window that I normally leave open, little box that I normally leave open. I'm going to close that, so I'm not looking at that. I'm not worried about word count. I think I'm going to set a timer for 30 minutes, and I'm going to write until about 10 after. It's 6:40. It's 4:41 right now, so I'm going to write until about 10 after 5. Where's my timer? And we'll see how much I can get written in 30 minutes. And then we'll reevaluate goals and deadlines and things like that. So yeah, 30 minutes on the clock, starting now. Let's get writing. Okay, it's about 5:15. I haven't looked yet to see how many words I've actually written. 814. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. And I am feeling okay. I'm feeling okay. I think I can write for at least 15 minutes more. So I'm gonna try that. So I'm gonna set a timer for another 15 minutes and continue writing. And we'll see if I can get to at least 1,000 words for today. I would be very happy if I could get to 1,000 words today. I would be very, very happy if I could get to 1,000 words. It's going well. I'm feeling pretty good about what I'm writing. I'm still working on chapter 18, so that's kind of where we left off, because I haven't written anything since the last time. Like, I haven't written anything substantial since the last vlog where I wrote. So you haven't missed much. So we're still in chapter 18, and I'm nearing the end of chapter 18. I do need to be wrapping it up. I don't know if I will finish chapter 18 today. I don't know that I have that much in me, if I'm being honest. I really don't. We're currently at 86,803. So if I write another couple hundred, if I get to 1,000 words total for the day, that would put me over the edge of 87,000, which would be really nice if I could get to 87,000 by the end of today, even if I don't finish the chapter by the end of today. So that's where we're at. It's a beautiful day. I wish I could have gone hiking today, but you guys won't miss out. I think while I'm writing, I'm going to throw the vlog to so this earlier in this vlog you saw the hike from Monday, but I also hiked on Wednesday. I told you all I wasn't going to leave you out of any hikes, that I would vlog each hike even if I wasn't vlogging that day. I've kept that promise. So while I'm writing for 15 more minutes, I'm going to let you guys watch and enjoy the hiking footage from Wednesday, which was a lovely hike. I had a fantastic time. It was a gorgeous day. So you guys can watch that, and then when you are done watching the hiking footage, I will be done with my next 15-minute segment, and we'll see if I cross 87,000 or not. Okay, it is now 5:38. I have to stop. I got a lot farther today than I thought I would, so that's great. I managed to get up to 1,259 words, so definitely over 1,000, and I am at 87,248 words total. So I feel really good about that. I could probably force myself to write another 300 words to get to the goal, but I know that would be a really bad idea. It's 5:39. It's honestly time for me to just go sit on the couch and just start to relax. I'm gonna add this to the planner, to the tracker. So we did 1,259, but I did want to play around with the numbers in Scrivener a little bit and just be real. I've got 9 writing days left if I'm writing Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I only write 4 days a week. And yeah, so 9 writing days is what's left. And I know I'm going to be over 100,000 words. So I just feel like I want to get Scrivener adjusted to reflect a more realistic deadline and a more realistic final word count. I'm going to put it to 110,000 as the final word goal we're working towards. And then I'm going to put my deadline to March. Let's see, I really wanted it done before spring break. So that would be the 3rd. Yeah, that doesn't give me a more realistic deadline. Let's say end of spring break. That would be the 10th. That's still not good. All right, well, it's gonna be longer than spring break, but that's okay. Let's say we're gonna get to 110,000. Let's just say the end of March. Let's just really go for it. I'm gonna bump the word count up to 115 because it really shouldn't be longer than that. Okay, so if we set it for 115,000 words total in the manuscript and being done by the end of March, I just need to write 1,000 words a day on my 4 writing days a week. That's realistic. That's doable. And that also means I would get that word count down. I think I will finish it sooner, but I feel like as a minimum goal, this is probably more realistic, if I'm being honest. It pushes it out an extra month, but it also means that I don't have to torture myself over spring break. Because I know I need to rest during spring break. I just do. I can't spend all of spring break working like a mad woman to get this book finished. It's just not worth it. And again, I want to be enjoying it. I want to enjoy my writing. And during spring break, I also really want to be working on some of my other projects. And so I don't want to be spending spring break doing nothing but book work, but I would like to be able to do, 45 minutes of writing and 30 minutes of editing and 20 minutes of outlining and things like that. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like instead of making myself feel bad for slowing down with my writing and publishing compared to the last few years, I probably instead need to be thinking about how amazing it was that for the last few years I was able to write and publish so much, and not view it as a deficiency that I'm slowing down, but just that was a wonderful moment in time. That my output was so strong, and maybe I'll get back to that again eventually. But for now, I want to enjoy writing these stories as much as I want to get them published and out for you guys to read. So it is a very odd balance to manage that. But yeah, so we've got some new numbers to play with. I think I will be done well before March 31st, but seeing 1,000 words a day as my goal feels a lot better. I won't lie. It just feels so much better. It'll be fine. it'll be good. And it'll be very exciting when it's finally done. But I definitely don't want to rush the ending. I want to let myself really think about things. And I don't know, maybe this blip that I'm having, you know, this week, maybe this will go longer. I really hope it doesn't, but maybe it will. Or maybe it'll just be this week and I'll feel better next week. Or maybe I just have to struggle a little bit between now and spring break and then it'll be better. And I just keep having to remind myself that, like, things will get better in the summer. Oh, my knee is starting to really hurt and that's not nice. I just feel like it's been either my headache is gone for now, knock on wood. My headache seems to be gone, which is great. But my knee, my left knee is now really, really hurting, as if I had gone for a hike. It's probably because I didn't go for a hike today. It really hasn't been bothering me on the days that I go hiking, but like just going to Whole Foods today, my knee is hurting. I do not understand my body. I really don't. Anyway, I'm not going to end the vlog just yet. I'm going to go get cozy on the couch, find something to watch. Oh, I got an email, Netflix. They've added more episodes of Love is Blind, and I'm wondering if it's more of the like 1 year later kind of follow-up things. So that's probably what I'm going to watch tonight. I've got some dinner from Whole Foods. I got some smoked garlic pepper turkey breast from the smokehouse at Whole Foods, and then a little bit of mashed potatoes and a little bit of mac and cheese because I couldn't decide between the two. And then I'm going to steam up some green beans and that's going to be dinner. But I'm probably not going to have that for another 30 minutes or so because I'm not super hungry just yet. So let's go get the fireplace turned on and all the battery operated candles turned on and get the balcony blinds closed and just settle in for a nice cozy evening. I'm very blue in the light from my TV, but if I turn it off, there won't be that much light at all. It's time to end this vlog. It's time for me to go to sleep. I am going to read for a little bit. I'm reading, I think it's called Shipwrecked by Olivia Dade. So another book by Olivia Dade. It's my second one this month and I'm really enjoying it. But I have another book from the library that came up on my holds list that I really want to start this weekend. I've already downloaded it to my Kindle, so my 14-day loan has already started. So need to get Shipwrecked finished, but I'm very tired. I've been just relaxing and watching TV here on the couch, which has been nice. It'd be more comfortable if it was a better couch, but hopefully we're gonna fix that problem soon. But yeah, I've had a lovely evening. It's been nice and quiet, which is just what I have needed. So I'm gonna wrap this vlog up here. I'm just gonna stop talking. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If you have, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed, all of that great stuff. I would really appreciate it. Say hi in the comments. Let me know how you're doing. I cannot think of a question. Yeah, my brain is done. So you can leave me some flower emojis in honor of the beautiful mums that are here that I bought at Whole Foods. I really do like the color. They're not showing up, like the color isn't very visible at night when there's not much light on in this room, but during the day they were really pretty. They're on my little coffee table, so I'm really enjoying those. So you can leave me some flower emojis to let me know which one of you lovely people have made it all the way to the end of this vlog. I would really appreciate that. And I can't stop yawning, so I'm gonna go now, and I will see you all very soon in the next vlog. Thank you very much for watching this one. Bye!